The Honorable, the President of the United States of America, Mr. Joe Biden, the Honorable United States of America Minister of Education, Mr. Miguel Cardona, and other honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the international seminar with the theme of Raising Education as a Main Foundation for a Great Country at the White House, Washington, D.C., 16 November 2021. This event was held and also sponsored by the Ministry of Education. I am Raditya Erlangga Effendy, and I will be your Master of Ceremony for today's event. First of all, I would like to read out the agenda for today's event. First, the speech that will be delivered by our President. Second, the speech and also explanation about our theme today from the Minister of Education. The third, question and answer session. Fourth, art performance by Washington Symphony Orchestra. And the fifth and final agenda is closing. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us go straight to our main event today. The first speech will be delivered by our President, Mr. Joe Biden. Mr. President, time is yours. That was a great speech and a warm welcome to all of us from our President. Thank you, Mr. President, for your time and great speech. The next agenda will be a speech given by our Minister of Education, Mr. Cardona. Mr. Cardona, time is yours. That was another great speech and also remarkable explanation about our theme today by our Minister of Education, Mr. Cardona. Thank you, Mr. Cardona, for your time and also great explanation about this seminar. Move on to the next agenda. The next agenda will be question and answer session. All of your questions will be directly answered by our Minister of Education, Mr. Cardona, for today. So this is a great opportunity for the audience to raise a question regarding or related to our education system. And now I will open the session now. Okay, the gentleman in the back seat, can you please stand up if you have any question? Can you please introduce your name? Alright, Mr. William Thompson. Mr. Thompson, what question do you want to ask to Mr. Cardona today about our education system? Wow, that was a very good question. Okay, right now I will give the opportunity and time for Mr. Cardona to fully reply and respond to Mr. Thompson's question. Thank you, Mr. Thompson, and I will give Mr. Cardona the chance right now. Mr. Cardona, time is yours. Wow, that was a great reply to Mr. Thompson's question. I hope it fully answers what Mr. Thompson wants to have from his question. But unfortunately, our question and answer session has reached its time limit and I have to close this session right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that this seminar will give us a new idea and greater idea for developing our education system for this country. And I also hope that the audience will gain better knowledge and also understanding about the importance of a great education system for a great country. But before we close our event today, let us have a brief entertainment and performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Washington Symphony Orchestra. Wow, that was a magnificent performance by Washington Symphony Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause for appreciation. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached at the end of this seminar. Thank you, Mr. President, for your time and speech today. Thank you as well to Mr. Cardona for giving your time and speech too. It is very great for this seminar, and also for all of the audience today for joining this amazing seminar. And I'm Raditya Erlangga Effendy. Thank you for your attention.